What is up, guys? Long time no see. I have been traveling the world. Just kidding. No. I went to Florida for a week, and then God, I'm hot. What did I do? I went to Florida for a week, and then I colored my hair. Boop, and it's already fading, so just ignore it. And then I went to Lost Lands, the music festival. And then this last week, I just started school, cosmetology school at Tricoci, and just been consuming my life. And that week went by so fast. I'm like, I need to make a video. So I'm gonna try to fit in video making into my schedule. But yeah, so I thought I'd sit down and film a video for you. I had the idea of doing like a very quick yet very glam look. So basically the focus is bronzy skin, and then I want an icy highlight, and then bold lashes, and a red lip. And that'll make you look very put together, but I plan on this being a very short video with not too many products compared to what I normally do. So I'm going to pin my hair back, and we're gonna get started. And I just put my contacts in because I wore my glasses to school, and so my eyeball is not having it right now. What does my hair do? Alright, let's get started. I'm first going to prime my skin using the Marc Jacobs Perfecting Coconut Face Primer. I don't think this primer does much for like longevity, but it makes my skin feel really good, and I'm not going to be keeping this makeup on very long because it's like 6 o'clock, but it just makes your like foundation go on pretty smooth and stuff, so that's why I'm using it. And next for foundation, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in the color Soft Beige. Shake it up a little bit. And I'm not gonna worry about having super full coverage foundation. If you're someone that needs super full coverage foundation, by all means do that. But just to make this look go by quicker, I'm just going to use a foundation that blends out pretty quick for me. Next up, I'm going to do concealer. I always use this concealer. It's the Maybelline Fit Me. I really love the Tarte Shape Tape, but let's get real, that is way too expensive to buy in every shade that you might need, versus this concealer is much easier to do that with, and it does the trick. It lasts long, it covers up what you need it to cover up, so it's whatever. And to blend that in, I'm going to use the Morphe G38. You know that I normally would use a sponge for this, but I forgot to wet it and I don't feel like going to do that. And you know, a lot of the times if you're trying to do a quick like put together makeup look, whether it's for work or you know you're just out of time but you need to look good, you know, you don't have time to wet your brush or wet your sponge anyway. So next I'm going to grab a little bit of translucent powder that I literally just dropped all over the floor. Okay, well, anyway, I'm going to take that on just like a little tapered brush. This is the Morphe E48. And I'm just going to lightly set the under eye area. I don't want to be too set for this look. I don't want to look too dry. I want to look a little awake and like refreshed. But if I were to be wearing this for a long period of time, I totally would probably set it a little bit more and like bake like I, you know, normally do. But yeah, that is all for my powder. I'm actually going to take just a little bit of powder. I'm actually going to take a little bit of powder on my powder brush and just barely set the extra part. I can't even talk right now. My brain has been through so much today that I can't even like, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm going to set the whole face, that way it's not sticky where I'm going to put my bronzer. That way it's not chunky or choppy or muddy looking, and it blends on my face pretty quickly. Now for brows, I have switched back over to the Anastasia Dip Brow. I love this stuff. As long as you know how to use it, it works so well, and I just think it looks really good on my eyebrows. So I'm going to use that in the color Soft Brown on just a little angled Morphe brush, and just do a quick brow fill. Okay, now we are moving on to the rest of the face. So what I'm going to do is grab my bronzer. I'm going to be using the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula, because this is my favorite bronzer, and like I wanted to use a different one, but that's just like unrealistic because this is my favorite bronzer. So I'm going to just slap this on with no real technique. I'm literally just bronzing. I'm not contouring. I'm just warming up the face. I'm not gonna take time to do that. I just want to be bronzed, and that is the main goal here. Okay, so now that I have bronzed thoroughly, I'm going to set my makeup. And today I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Oil Control Setting Spray. And set my face, and then I'm going to highlight. That's all over my hair. Do a little fan down. Okay, for highlighting, I'm going to be using the Tarteist Pro Glow, and I'm going to use the color Gleam because I want to have an icy highlight, like I said. It's going to contrast well with a bold lip, I think, so that is what we're going to do. And wha-bam. Instead of getting out eyeshadows, I'm literally just going to grab that bronzer on a big fluffy brush and just slap it right in the crease area and give myself just a natural contour of the eye. Next, I'm going to take the same exact highlighter that was on her face and pop that right in the inner corner because I want it to be very highlighted. And on the brow bone. For the top lashes, I'm going to be using the Lash Paradise in Mystic Black from L'Oreal. And I'm just going to coat my lashes. And now that I have my mascara on, I'm going to use the Salon Perfect lashes in the number 615. And they are just like dramatic, pretty much. That's what they look like. And yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the lips. Now that I have my lashes on, they don't look very good. These are a used pair, and so they're all like clunky, but normally it looks a lot better. I'm going to take this NYX lip liner in the color Cabaret. And then I'm going to take a Rimmel lipstick in the shade One of a Kind. And okay, you guys, that is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and stay tuned for more videos to come. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace out.